Women. See, this is a fallacy. Let me clear this thing for the viewers' sake. See, it's a fallacy that men like sex more than women. It's a bad lie. Women like sex. They love it.
We love it, okay, but we don't go for it just like that. We love it. We want it from one particular good person. Like, give it to me good once.
It is not true.
Than you giving it to me I'll get tired.
It is not true.
Good afternoon, lovely people. This is the Red Show. Over here, we bring you conversation that you don't have to miss. I am your host, and my name is Nadrumo, into brackets GP. And we have our sponsors, AG Apex Bolt Ventures. Today, we have our guest over here, and then he goes by the name Mr. Right, or...
Right one.
Right one,
yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. Right one.
There's
and
no Mr.
Right
Two
one.
Right one is just fine.
Okay, Right one. Please, today we want to ask you some questions. Since you were a man, and then I'm a woman over here, what do you think our relationship these days is going to? I mean, the modern relationship and the traditional relationship, which one do you think we should adapt, or which one do you think we should go by these days?
These days, I think we should go by the modern relationship.
Okay.
Why am I saying that? Because we are in a modern era. Things are changing fast.
Okay.
You understand? Before you want to move from community one to maybe Bone, you'd have to use a horse. Even before that, you would have to walk. But now, things have changed. Yeah. If not for Ghana being late with development, some of us could have used like train, electric buses and stuff like that. So of course, we can't be stagnant in our past era. We can't be there. Once things have changed, we should also change. So if you ask me, I prefer the modern kind of relationship. Because the traditional ones, if you ask me, they are too archaic. There are, for instances, where women are not allowed to share their opinions just because they are women. You understand?
Yeah.
Now it is not like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of women have made certain contributions and they have been very effective.
Yeah.
Like back in the days, a woman was not required to contribute. You understand?
Yeah.
Now it is not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you are making or you are taking decisions, wives, sisters, girls are allowed to also contribute.
Yeah.
So I think the modern relationship is better than the olden one.
Okay, but you know, some of our men to have a problem with the modern relationships now, because some of them are comparing their mothers to us. They'll be like, our mothers are like this by then, and now you people are all acting like men because we feel like this time around things are changing, and they have a problem with that. Do you think they should have problem with us, or they shouldn't have problem with us?
You can't make a general statement or a general answer to. You can't give a general rule or answer to that. Being that some of our men, even now, some of them are being raised in the villages like the traditional way. If a guy like that grows up, that guy would want a traditional woman. You understand? And we are in a blend. We've not actually moved like totally from our traditional system to the modern times. Yeah. So we are in a mix. So I won't say the traditional, we should abandon the traditional one and move on to the latest one that we have now. If not, we'll be having some men who will be having issues. We'll be having women who will be having issues as well, because some women are also raised up traditionally. You understand?
Yeah.
So we shouldn't put a rule to it. It should be that what works. You understand? There can be a modern man who understands the traditional way of living. So in as much as the person is a modern man, understanding the traditional way of living will help the man to adapt with the partner that he is going into. So I have this friend who is like, he knows how to raise a woman. When men are talking, a woman shouldn't talk. A woman should be behind the scenes like that. There are women who have also been raised like that. You understand?
Yeah.
So if this guy that I'm talking about, get a woman like that, they wouldn't be having any issues. But take for instance, if you sit the guy down and you advise the guy, or you sit the lady down and you advise the lady that, hey, in that we are saying any mredada no mu bi mu ukuno kan ese also do wadwen ba. Oh yes sir, we have all the problem about relationship because the guy is a traditional kind of guy. And if the lady is also a traditional woman and she's okay with that relationship or okay with the guy, they'll move on.
Sure.
But if there is a rule to it that we should move away from the traditional setup to the modern setup, we'll be having a lot of challenges.
Okay.
So I think whatever works for some people should work. You understand? There shouldn't be any rule, like any fixed something to it. If you are a traditional man and the traditional way works for you, get a traditional woman. Don't go and get a modern
lady, a Gen Z.
You'll be having problems. So if you're also a Gen Z kind of person, you just get a Gen Z wife, and it will be okay for you.
All right, okay. So, Mr. Right or Right One.
Yeah,
okay.
Right One.
What do men wish women understood in a relationship? Like, what do you people wish we women would just understand before we enter into a relationship with you people?
Yeah. I'll say it again, you can't put a general rule to it. Okay. We all come from different backgrounds, you understand? So statistics have it that women who abuse, men who abuse their wives come from abusive homes. Okay. You understand? And I, for one, I've never even seen my daddy raise his voice at my mom. You understand? All right. So I won't go into a relationship trying to raise my voice at a woman. I even find it awkward. But there are men who were raised up and they saw their fathers shouting at their mothers.
Yes.
For all they know, that is the right thing. You understand? So there is no general rule like this is what men want. Like my friend I was talking about, she wants a traditional kind of woman.
Okay.
Me, I don't want that kind of woman. As a matter of fact, if you behave like that, the next moment you won't see me again. Me, I want a kind of Gen Z kind of woman.
Yeah.
No star, no twerky, me who no yet TikTok video because it is kaba. I understand that kind of thing. You understand? So you can't say men want this. So let me put this through. I was on TikTok, we were having a relationship conversation, and this guy was like, "Oh, bema bia, oh ma ne yere won kwan mo ne bema bi kasa after 12 no. Na yeso oba no ombu no." I said, how can you make such a vague statement?
What if the woman has a business that...
Even it's not business. That is what you think. Okay. Me, I don't have a problem with, like, anytime that my woman talks to anybody, it's fine with me. Because, okay, if I allow my woman, or if I disallow my woman to talk to somebody, maybe after 12 midnight, what if I'm at work and the woman decides to talk to the guy in the afternoon? Is it different?
No, it's not.
Yeah. So if the problems we have in most of our relationships is people putting rules to a particular kind of, hey, Obadi also you say, Bema also. No, it's not like that. You should be compatible. What works for you might not work for somebody. One time now, Reverend Stephen Odru, he said, Bema dear, so the ATM card and ma no koye shopping. No.
Of course.
Yes. You have the money. You have the luxury of giving your ATM card to your woman. It is not bad, but don't make it a rule. You might end up breaking up some people because Obabi Betty not just say, hey, and the other na me kunu for me ATM ma. Also, yeah, the ATM ne ma wa. Yeah, but banana sika na also answer. Me sika say Stephen Odru. What in American say? Inti men who are in that bracket with Stephen Odru, that advice is just fine. But men who are outside that bracket, if you want them to stick to that kind of rule, then you break up their relationship. They will have problems. You understand? Okay. Because if your matter now, ni kunu fa ni ATM man, omo ye cool we didn't see. But to better say, Bema there, I was all do ATM. No.
Okay.
Me, for instance, I can be with a woman who is promiscuous. Truthfully, I prefer women who are business minded to like all kinds of women. If
but
you are business
some of the men do say those women act like men. When you're a woman and you are being able to do certain things like Okan also to me the idea but he will later tell you are acting like a man. Yeah,
you are both of you are in the wrong relationship. That's what it is.
All right.
That's what it is.
So my opinion matters, right?
Yes, your opinion matters to somebody who understands your lifestyle. You understand?
Okay.
I, for one, I would want to get some knowledge or something from my woman. How would you know? Before you know, there is this one thing that your lady will say, and it will change your whole business. Okay. But if you are not willing to accept what your lady says, then where are you heading towards? So if you are in a relationship with a man who feels like, okay, be away a bema, you are in a wrong relationship.
He's going to abuse me.
There is a man out there who needs that. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, next question. Long distance relationship, do they really work? Because for me, I don't like it. I don't know for others. I don't like it. I really love my partner being around me and then having some good time, going there, doing some 1 or 2 things to help him. So I cannot do long distance relationship like Tema, Kumasi, or here to the States. So what do you have to say about that?
No, ironically, people, those who say long distance relation, they don't like long distance relationship. They find Canada being closer to Ghana than maybe Tema and Kaswa.
Okay.
Yeah. They would say I don't want.
Because the person or a burger and
Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
What are you trying to insinuate? Burger, I'm ready for you.
So, it will still boil down to, are you okay with long distance relationship? Into Ocean boy no onye okay ya. Meant na hon kasa ebe sesa. They be I am making sense be. See, there are wise women and they are, forgive my language, like foolish women.
Okay.
Don't go for a foolish woman trying to make her wise. Why don't you go for the wise woman? Let me bring it back to what we are saying.
Okay.
So I decide I don't want long distance relationship. Okay. I shouldn't go in for somebody who doesn't want that. I should go in for somebody who wants closer relationships. Okay. So like our interests are aligned. All right. You understand? So if I don't want distant relationships, I won't see this guy or I won't see this lady and I'll say that, oh, this lady is fine. We then come and pay long distance, but my main trying I'm sure no. Or else you start solving problems that shouldn't be there. You understand? Yeah. Now, oh, me doing so best sound. Now I'm doing sanka be too about how. No. Go in for what you want. If you want close relationships or closer relationships, there are guys there who also want the same thing. Sure. Don't go for guys who are okay with distant relationship and start complaining.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. So I have another question for you. Today the questions are many. I hope you answer all for me. All right. The biggest fear men and women have in the relationship, it's both genders, okay? What are some of the biggest fear both men and women have in relationship? Okay, let me say my own. My own is betrayal. That is my biggest fear. And then trust issues. I expect my partner, every time I'm in a relationship or when I'm in a relationship with you, my trust issue and then the betrayal, whatever, I'm always thinking about it. So what do you think is the biggest fear men and women have in relationship these days?
Okay. You said your biggest fear is
betrayal and then trust issues. For the trust issue thing, the banker.
Do you know your biggest fear is not betrayal or trust issues?
What is it?
Your biggest fear is your partner wanting to have sex with another person.
That is
or
it.
Having sex with. No, but you see, when you make it like your biggest fear is trust issues, you've widened the gap. Trust issues with respect to what? There is respect to money, with respect to business, with respect to you staying at home and doing chores for me, with respect to what? When you look at a lot of relationships, like almost 90 to 99% of relationship problems boils down to sex. So let me give you a scenario.
Okay.
If your guy was in like a room with a lady that this is your guy's spec, and like you are 100% sure that they are not going to have sex, are you going to be afraid?
You said
he's in a room or they are somewhere or they are going out.
Okay.
And 100% or even more than 100% that your guy and the other lady they are not going to have sex. Are you going to be afraid?
No, well, I wouldn't be scared because...
You wouldn't be scared because
I
you know
trust
100%.
that my
So
mom-
all your fear boils down to sex. This is my opinion. If you
Okay.
ask me, I don't believe women are only good for sex. I don't believe that. That is me anyway.
That's how some of the men see us.
Yeah.
They think we are only good for sex.
Yeah.
So your opinion doesn't matter to them.
I was telling you earlier, I would prefer a promiscuous woman.
Okay.
A promiscuous woman who is business minded
Okay.
than somebody who says, hey, me dem in Jamayo, not here. I won't want that.
Okay.
Fine, because of my financial standing, you understand? There are men who are out there, all they are looking for in a woman is just sex. Me do sa level no. Inte wo say obani ye adwuma. Into person o tell me say wo mo bia ne wonda na adwuma no so aye ba en so wanya. Eno na mfo mfa so ne sen. Bro enye adwuma no obi kwa da crowd this canaba, no ne nkoda mbra. Na enye adwuma no. What am I saying?
Okay,
and
so
see,
you would be okay with that?
me, I'm so okay. And this is what we get wrong. See, there are sometimes you meet a woman, you find out that she's all the things you want, but sexually you are not compatible.
Sure.
I have this lady that we can chat. We will start from this conversation. We'll move from A to B to C. It doesn't get boring. You understand?
Okay.
If I'm not sexually compatible with the lady, you see, I'm a human being. I have feelings. I wouldn't want you to do those things in my face. But if you tick all the boxes and we are not sexually compatible, I wouldn't want to deny you that feelings for the rest of your life. That is not even love, if you ask me.
All right.
So hey, if you have this guy out there who can hammer you so much so that you like will release stress, okay, fine. Take a leap.
Oh, okay, so this particular person, no pen or hot, and now on pekra, because we have people who don't like it at all, especially ladies.
They like it. The women. See, this is a fallacy. Let me clear this thing for the viewers' sake. See, it's a fallacy that men like sex more than women. It's a bad lie. Women like sex. They love it.
We love it, okay, but we don't go for it just like that. We love it. We want it from one particular good person. Like, give it to me good once.
It is not true.
Than you giving it to me, I'll get tired.
It is not true. You know, women love sex more than men. And this thing that you are saying that they don't like it from multiple men, it's a lie. They don't like it from multiple men because of how we were raised up. Okay, take for instance, our parents told us that, hey, oba one bema be 20 be daddy ono e sata o. Oni munka openly. Say no me member be that by. Na enye openly cry, say no mu use yen. See, let me ask you this. How many men do you think have divorced their women because their women are like sexually inactive, like mumuni mpemagro? How many men?
Oh, a lot.
No.
Because they would know how to cheat.
Do you know how many women have left their husbands?
That is why I said, that is why I said, we women, we like it, but we want it from somebody who is going to give it to us very well.
Okay, there are a lot of somebody's out there.
That is why I'm going to leave you if you are not going to give it to me well.
But if you don't want it, why are you going to leave me? If you don't want sex?
If I don't want it, and you are okay with it, then I'll stay with you because you know
that's
I don't
not what
like
you said earlier.
But if I like it,
that's not what you just said.
If I like it, come on. I want to see. A lady can be with you. A lady can be with you not because you are giving her money, not because you are giving her all the things she needs, but because you are banking her so well. She's going to stay.
So who likes it more, men or women?
We like it, but not frequently.
We
like it, but not frequently.
See, I tell you, okay.
My ladies, am I lying? Like, we like it too. And
it's a fallacy. It's a fallacy. You see, the reason why I'm saying it's a fallacy.
You men, you can do it now, and the next moment you are going to see another lady, and you wish to do it with that lady again.
That's what I told you.
That's
the difference.
Can do it. But me, I want it to be like, send a Monday na menya no hot Monday, then I'm okay.
See, men are curious. This is what it is. That's the truth. Men are curious. For instance, they see this woman in this skirt, they like the body, they want to bank. But I tell you, I'm a man. I'm telling you because I'm a man.
Okay.
See, 1 out of 100. And you even use myself as an example. There is only one lady in my life that I've had sex with her, and I wish I could have sex with her like every moment. This girl was so sweet.
Oh.
I'm telling you, like her body texture,
Okay.
everything about her, like. We'll have sex. The next moment, I want to have sex. Then the next moment, I want to have sex.
So
But
it
lots
happens
of
to
art-
guys who love women. I mean, if you like the person and you think the person is super good, I mean, sweet, that's when you do it and you want to do it again.
Exactly.
Not that the person is taking advantage of you. Or the
Exactly.
person
If
is,
not so, men, out of curiosity, shall I get away and go very nice, pal? Even there we are.
no.
See, I don't know, and it's not our
That's
fault.
not there, no.
Yeah.
And I say me who you fene man can't tell say who me ahwe me.
Yeah. And unfortunately, unfortunately, no. We even inherited it from our
Forefathers,
fathers.
yeah.
We came, they were doing it, and we are continuing.
put the
And
polygamy,
biologically, men are wired like that. You see, very often, a man has sex with a woman. Right after the sex, we don't even want the woman to touch us.
But there are
Right after.
particular girls you want them to touch
That's
you.
one girl. You see, where are you going to find that one girl?
Okay.
Where are you going to find that one girl?
Okay.
You have to be intimate with that one girl before you even know. And are you going to go
So
around?
when you get tired of that one girl, do you ever get tired of that particular girl that you wanted to touch you after intimacy?
For that particular girl,
You don't get tired.
I don't get tired.
Even if you go on break, you still come back to that girl.
I never got tired. It's just that unfortunately I lost all the matches. That's the funny thing. I lost all the matches.
Because you were the bad one.
I wasn't the bad one. Like, I like this girl so much. Before I go for like 5 minutes, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
that-
like, yeah. and
Okay.
so she left me. One time I had a conversation with her. I'm catching and say, Charlie, if you are still not me, what's oh,
now I bust one.
But I just say, 5 minutes with that particular girl. With that
Okay,
particular
so
girl.
that means it's not that when you are having it with one particular girl that you love too much, now you are releasing so fast. Now, it's not that you have a problem, or it's not that the lady, you don't enjoy the lady, but it's because
enjoy
you
her to
enjoy
the fullest.
too much.
Like, to the fullest. Like, the kind of... See, let's set this thing straight. Women, sometimes someone can say, oh, they are away one or away one. It is a lie. It's a bad lie.
Okay.
I had this lady, like, as a matter of fact, if God asked me to draw the kind of lady I want, I'll just draw this girl. But I'm saying, no.
She don't have the.
She is nice. She's beautiful. As a matter of fact, a lot of my friends told me that, hey, could you get away with it? But get the one I'm saying, no. Hey, Barry.
So say Barry, they say you can try to put things
I don't want my texture like that.
Then you go for that texture and you will not get it. And then what do men really want?
And then I'll move on.
You go and look for that one too, who has that soft body, but doesn't have that sweet scoochie, and you leave it too.
So I'll move on
women,
again.
men don't know what they want. Honestly, men don't know what they want.
Do women know what they want?
We really know what we want.
You don't. You don't. You see, why did Adebayo's wife bang another man?
He's weak in bed. That's the truth.
He's weak in bed. Okay, so you meet this guy who is also giving you all the sex you want without money. Are you staying with that?
Honestly, this one is a TV show, but let me be honest. If I meet you and then you have my qualities, not that you are lazy, but you are hardworking and you can bang well, at first I didn't like but see, I would not settle with a man that is not good in bed because I will automatically cheat. That is me. I can't be with you if you are not okay. Like,
okay, take for instance, how about you met somebody like me? Me, I'm okay with women cheating. I'm so okay.
Hallelujah. Ladies, I mean, I love men who are like this. I'm
so okay. My red flag is you being lazy. If you want to get some good sex out there and come so that we team up, and you see, earlier I said, I don't believe women are only good for sex.
Okay.
You understand? There are women that business-wise will advise you. And they will put in the work. You understand?
Okay.
I don't want a woman based off of my financial standing now. I'll say, oh no, I'm fan of home. Come in the bed. We eat every day. As a matter of fact, we can't have sex every day.
No, but you say sometimes pregnancy be one way to me show now the bema for not that when you were dating the man you cheated. You didn't cheat when you were dating the man, but after you entered the relationship, maybe the pregnancy is already there. Now with the room, that's when sometimes a lot of ladies face that situation and say, not that she cheated when she was in the relationship, but the pregnancy was hidden in her. It happens to a lot of ladies. That's why sometimes as a lady you should relax and see your period like 3 months before you enter into another relationship.
Oh, you shouldn't relax. See, there are men out there who would understand what you are going through. And American.
There are few because those kind of men almost
just
Oh, no, it's weird. Like, you will not meet those kind of men like that.
You would have to try.
Maybe with my ex, and then I've met you, and then we had a thing like 2 months, 3 months. Later, DNA came in, and then the baby was not yours.
See, you better mass no, you better mass You better mass.
This is wrong, eh?
Oh, I better not.
Maybe I'm not 3 months. I didn't know.
But mass in wrong. Maths and far wrong. Maths 2 plus 2 4. And your English language English, you know, you can't be marked 100 over 100. But maths, you understand. Okay. And Americano, there is this lady who came on TikTok and I can say, I think so. One guy be breaking up, no, she a different guy be. But what the first guy in the go through, no, one pet to share a guy, no, not in our back, guy in the console, but no, my guy, no, funny home cano. And my lady Nessa, first guy Nessa like it broke the guy, but like finally no guy not here on it now. And America said there are men like that. Don't use immature men as a yardstick for all men.
Okay.
You understand?
All right.
Yeah.
So my next question: do you think we should split? I mean, when we are married, or when married couples should split bills 50-50. Do you think it's a good idea? It's not a good idea. No. I said it.
It is not at all. At all. Marriage is not like 50-50. It's a partnership. That is why people get it wrong. It's a partnership.
Okay.
So bring what you have. I also bring what I have. Okay. Then we make it 100.
Okay. But you know, nowadays, a lot of men do ask women, what do you do before even? Sometimes you can lie to a man, I don't do anything, and he's out of the relationship. Yeah,
that is a broke man for you. You see,
he's a gold digger. I shouldn't use that word because I'm a woman. In our traditional relationship, those times, men do go to work, come back and give them money or take care of the women. And then you come into my DM, ask me, first thing, what do you do for a living? I say I don't do anything, and then you are gone. So if you were part of our fathers, you would have been single by now.
Onisika, show. Is it Davido or someone? I think Davido.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, he said he has money. He's only looking for a beautiful woman to have sex with. That's all. That's all. Intiti Obama about DM.
Okay.
I said then away. I said me nyesho we go still. Who next or down nyame ase. Oh, you're wrong person.
All right.
Somebody is making like 50,000 CDs a day. If any man who is making that much money wants to know what you are doing and what you want to bring to the table, I think some man or problem kakra. Okay. If I'm making like 50,000 CDs a day, except for say, it brings you some joy. Make ramen pesa obey ejuma.
When I'm asking you things, you wouldn't get tired of me asking you things. Because okay, you're talking about sikafo.
I know American say.
All right.
The person's financial standing will determine what you are going into. You understand? Okay. And the person's maturity. There are people who have money and they are still caught between like maturity and being dumb.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
You know, money is meant to be spent. You understand?
Okay.
And naturally, every man wants to take care of their woman, except for we don't have the money. You understand? Some men are like, unisika. Nti wig na wo kana esen you could be say wig no 5,000. 5,000 be no be 1 month. Now obisu make 50,000 in a month. If the woman, that person will even put the 5,000 down for the woman before the woman will come and ask him, like on pesa. Obet me be a wig shop cry say, here wig shop what's the American say?
It's true.
And American. So you meet somebody, if your interests are not aligned, move on. Don't make money in pano and bow life won't be wasted life.
Okay.
Move. If you are looking for a rich man, find a rich man. And this is the mistake that people do. Where are you looking for the rich man? Take for instance, you are staying in Ponkokompe.
Okay.
Maybe there are rich men there. But how many rich men are in Ponkokompe compared to maybe East Legon? So if you are looking for a rich man, move to East Legon. Spend time at Kimpiski. Spend time at where you meet the rich people.
Yeah.
Don't spend time on Ponkokompe Road thinking you are going to find that rich man. That rich man is not boarding trotro.
No, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if you meet somebody, like I said, your interests are not aligned, you have met somebody, you are a Christian, and the person is a Muslim. Now also, be convert. Charlie, you are going in for your own doom. Understand?
All right.
So you meet somebody, your finances, the person can't take care of you like you want. Just move on. Don't waste your time.
All right.
Because there's somebody out there for you.
Okay.
That will be capable of like meeting up to your needs more than 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you think couples should share password? Do you think couples should go through each other's phone? Do you think it's normal?
Let me. I think I didn't answer the 50% kind of. I didn't fully answer that.
All right. Okay.
So, like I said, marriage is like a partnership. So this is what some men think, because we are like men are like providers. That's how we've made it.
Okay.
So if you like, because we provide, if you are a modern day woman and you're also saying you're also like going to work, you should bring 50%.
Okay.
I don't think that's what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Take for instance, I'm making like maybe 20,000 a month, and as my wife or as my lady, you are making like 2,000 a month. And I want us to split 50-50. I'm not making sense.
Okay.
Same way, there are women who have money than men. Okay? Some men are like, me na mitua bills. No, Charlie, ube share o baby. Na who say bills na utua no kra no. Sa sika no refi e on the closet bi mu. Sa 20,000 no. E sika bi an rate me fi on the car mu. Ono so wo sika. If I meet a lady like that, why would I want to do 50-50? I will die.
You can't.
I'll cut my life. I won't even try.
Yeah.
So me, I can be a house husband.
It should just be a supportive something.
It should be 50. Me, Kojo, I can be a house husband.
Okay.
If I've met this woman, take for instance, I'm making like 20,000 a month, and this woman is making like 200,000 a month. Why would I want to go and work and do what? I'll sit home and take care of the kids.
You?
Me.
As a man?
I will sit home and take care of the kids.
You cook.
I will cook. I will clean. Yes.
And then you still.
What? And I make us own. Yeah, the rules be how to talk. A friend of my friend died because of this thing.
Okay.
He got married into a wealthy family. The lady, their family, they have money. Okay. You can't do anything about it.
Okay.
And the lady was ready to give the man money to support their marriage. But this guy was like, no, I'm the man, I'm supposed to. And he was going up and down, taking all these contracts. In the end, he died out of depression. Me, I won't do that. If I meet you and you are well-to-do and you can take care of the family more than me, what do you want me to do? Clean, cook, and wash? As a matter of fact, if you have that much money, we can pay for it. But it's not fair. House husband.
Okay, like, so it's not a sin.
It is partnership.
Okay.
You see, you should meet your partner where they fall short.
Okay.
You understand? So in America, if I'm making like 50,000 a month and you're making 5,000, why would I say a Koto light bill 200 for 200 bra? I'm not being sensible.
Yeah.
It is partnership.
Okay.
So if I can give 70%, you can make 70, you can bring 30%. That is what should work for us. If I can bring 95%, you can bring that 5%. Okay. It will make 100. Okay. You understand? Okay. We shouldn't make it like this is the rule. This is how it's supposed to be done. No. Find a way that should work for you. I've made this example here before. I know this couple, boy, and what you said, and a boy, no, Say me one time me ne ko kai bi so na mpese business bi wa na nka oye no see that be patcho me radio ni media no.
Okay.
And they are cool. Upon no atoni indomie no mo kofi. Unti o ma no kasa. This couple have been there for the longest time.
Okay.
Boy no crowd to muso ni media no anko no be nu aduane obi anti omo asem. Inti where you fall short, your partner should be like should be able to cover up. No. It shouldn't be like there shouldn't be any rule like 50-50. It doesn't even make sense.
Okay.
Inti da menya 50 no say our na be go ana. Boys no mon checking house husband no be we. Some very relaxing. Yeah man.
Say an ye na ye na be ko edwuma women. Say me po de e be am de papa. Say ma ko edwuma na ma ba na me wo sika na me kunu wo fie no oye bibia. War
na hwa de.
Okay, so I think I asked the other question.
Yeah.
The you can say the password. If it is okay for both of you, I mean, couples should know each other's password. And I say, me phone now the phone man.
Once again, you should find what works for you. Me,
you are okay.
I will personally not give you my password.
Okay.
But if you want to see what's on my phone, I can give it to you.
It's your own wahala.
In the end, you deal with what you saw.
Okay.
Yeah, I have this friend who gave me this key. Guys, take this one, it will help you. I felt so relieved that I have gone into some argument with these women that wasn't like necessary. You catch him, so his wife caught him having an affair with
someone.
Yeah, someone.
Okay.
And funny enough, the wife called the girl and said, "Hey, now we no need to problem say me nyema no or me te wa me nyema no." I say, "Hey sir, and me so me nyimu."
That's what the girl said. Then I'm this girl now cuz I was preparing one the other one.
Hey sir, me so me nyimu. So the guy said when he got into the room, he saw the whole thing like,
I sent message.
I don't know, I said na Pascal. So he came and the lady was like, my Kwame, no one come. I say, yeah, me nim. So could you bra? So also I find a crowd. Also call back from na peace before. Or she na or buy get the kasasa. The girl was talking. I say, okay, I've heard what you are saying. You are very right. But the honest truth is, right now, I don't have anything to say.
Because see, me like this, I'm against women going through their men's phone. So don't go through my phone. Because it has happened to me before.
It shouldn't be a universal law.
I was asleep when my ex took my phone and went through, and then when I woke up, I didn't even talk. When I person won't brain, I wake up brain. So you going through my phone because, moreover, one, almost in my end can't wait. You didn't buy the phone for me. Two, I don't know why we were okay, and then all of a sudden you went through my phone, even went through my Momo account. Who friend of what? Obi amene wa can one some say, oh, okay, babe, I see me see Eddie me cheat, and I'm not giving what time phone a friend, but then I'll go catch the
where is he from? Where was he born? Are you serious?
So I was like, so the next day when I woke up, he was saying, and then this and I was just looking at him because you are spilling out something that is not. I will not go through your phone. Not just send me password, let me face card. Face whatever. No, what bien I want to and now I just booked my ride and left his house.
All right.
And
so
this person is still begging me today because
for the password kind of thing. If you're okay, I have a friend who is okay with his wife going through his phone. I have another who is not okay.
Okay.
I one time put the question to both of them. The other guy said, me mama home password. As a matter of fact, the minute no who
yeah.
And his wife is okay with like his husband not giving her the
Why
password.
Why would you even do that?
And there is this guy to I say, hey, shall you want for password na man to kwa almost no so or the password na man. Yes, and I make say
okay.
Me.
All right.
I'm not going to see somebody proposing to my woman and go off.
Okay.
Why?
All right.
Because if I've seen something special in that woman, if she's pretty, it is just sensible for me to think that someone also sees what I have seen in my woman. And there are some guys who are just stupid. Your lady will just tell them, oh boy, still no be free.
Okay.
Me no be the war, still no be free. So me, I don't have any problems with like somebody trying to make advances towards my woman.
Right.
I would rather like have a problem with how my lady is responding to
the person.
Yes, some guys don't care. Obey your relationship na say.
All right.
And if when I many people be kind or say we share oba na osha or a good girl, osha obe boa, osha or all the qualities you want. Na or say or boy, on warrior or boy, now we say undi ni chia for Jimmy Jan or kwe. Oh boy, no warrior there. So some guys are actually aggressive. So me, there was one time that I was with my girlfriend and somebody was proposing to her, and I told her to put it on speaker so that I listened. And this guy was serious. And the lady told her, "Oh, my boy, who?" I said, "Oh, minjindi say, bema bo wiase a or the girl or besa mane bema foforo akasa." That is where the maturity comes in.
Okay.
Me, I know people will propose to my woman. Okay. People will propose to my wife. There is nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, if nobody is proposing to my girlfriend, I have to be aware of that.
Yeah.
Yes. But why are people not proposing to you?
Yeah.
Are you that ugly? Why am I for boys and answer them? What did you kata me na me huana? What's a man for pell?
Because I remember some time ago, I was going to meet one particular guy. I mean, ex. So I was meeting this person at Accra Mall. And whilst I was coming, the person was coming, and to me, the person came all the way to my side. He was like, "What's your name?" I mentioned my name, your number. I gave it out, and then the guy was there. Reason why I did that was that this guy always have a problem with me. Say, and I'm here saying, I'm here saying, and I'm here saying, I'm here saying. So I had to tell him that it's not that I don't get a man. I get it, but I always choose you. So if you think I'm not okay for you, right in front of you, I'm giving another person chance. So he was like, well, you were not supposed to do that, blah, 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 blah. I was like, no, you are always having problem with me, yet still you are not leaving, you are here. So then, let me let you know that I can leave. Not I mean, but met to me. I took the guy's number, we started talking. Later, I was not comfortable with that guy. And
So lesbian boys no munjai concept. Obi beje oge normal. Obi befra oge. Obi no oge. Like I find it so difficult to understand why guys don't get it. What makes you think nobody will talk to your woman? What makes you think nobody will propose to your woman? People are going to propose to your woman. People are going to talk to your woman. Eventually, people are even going to bang your woman like you are doing to other guys' girlfriends. You understand? So I think it boils down to maturity. Me, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that at all.
Okay.
Yeah, at all.
So last but not the least question is, what are some signs that show somebody truly loves you? For you, say your own, for your man. What are some signs that show somebody really loves you?
Okay. I wouldn't say this is a universal sign, but it is close to universal because I don't like giving like universal rules.
Okay.
But if you correct them and they adhere to what you are saying.
Okay.
Me, I don't like drama. Like I hate drama.
Okay.
Drama. Like, for instance, you called me yesterday, you didn't get me. Me, I'm like, let's move on. So if you called me yesterday, you didn't get me, you call me today. Let us not go back and go and fight.
Okay.
Why should we go back? You've gotten me.
Okay.
We are here. This is where we are. Yesterday is gone.
Okay.
Today is here. And draw away nyame. And then draw me for one fa. And I only be in a woho. And I hate that. So if I tell you that, hey, baby girl, I don't like that kind of drama. If you call me, you don't get me. If you call me, you get me. Let's just continue from where you have gotten me. I don't like that kind of unnecessary drama. I was in my room one time. This lady, I was just proposing to this girl, and she called me. I like quiet time because of the way I was brought up. I was mostly in my room when I was growing up. So I like solitude. So I was in my room, this lady called, and she was like, Kojo wahe. So more them. Only one I wo ho. So me nkwa na me wo ho. Asi me njindi. Okay, fine. I can't dia uje de me to me nya hwen fa ho. No say only oba na wo ho na me you mate.
But I mean, that is how I am when I'm in love with you. I want the relationship to be like in every angle. Me asking you that doesn't mean you are doing something. I just want to worry you. Sometimes I can even be like, "Into Abana on the show, no one ever see me." And I will try. I like certain things like that.
Yeah,
so if I am asking you those kind of questions and you are not comfortable with it, you've automatically killed my baby girl treatment that I have to give to you, because I can ask you unnecessary questions.
Yeah, and there are men who are okay with unnecessary questions. Not me. Me, I don't like unnecessary questions.
Okay, so
this lady was
you
like,
take things too personal. That's how I should.
No, I like the way I cherish my freedom, like peace of mind. I don't want drama.
You should try that kind of thing and see, because
I've tried it didn't work with me.
Then those ladies.
It is because of how I was brought up.
Okay.
My mother doesn't like drama.
Okay.
So if my mom tells you to sit down, no matter how she says it, like subtly or harshly, she means sit down. And that's the end of it. So I have grown up to be like that. So this lady was like, if Lisa knew be in the wall, I'm saying okay. That's me pesa. I'm saying they're open at me. Like I don't
Okay.
I don't like that. You understand?
I want to know the signs.
Sign is when you tell your partner, I don't want this. And don't get it wrong, ladies and gentlemen. If your partner is telling you, I don't want this and that, your partner is trying to make the relationship work. That is what your partner is doing.
Okay.
Oh, baby girl,
Okay. And see, that means whatever you're saying, that's the sign that you love me. That's what you're telling me.
Yes, I want it to work. I want us to work.
Okay.
Oh, baby boy, Mr. I want to say me pra I am a bre into you mpabwana. Me think basa basa. Oh yes, I don't know.
I feel like that one is like you are controlling me, and that's saying you are trying to, because I want to know your signs, things that
we
shows
compromise.
you really love me.
See, we compromise in relationships. That is what it is. If you are not willing to compromise, it's a big deal. If you are not willing to compromise, it's a big deal.
Okay, so a man being too caring, a man being there for a woman, is it a sign that shows he really loves, or he truly loves the lady?
Yeah, it's a sign he truly loves the lady, but I think the quickest way to lose a girl is doing everything right for her.
Why do men say that? Because I feel like you are doing something for me, and I'm okay with that. And you are thinking
they take you for granted.
Come on, it's only women that are not mature.
No, most women. You see, women, we should leave women to be women. You won't see a man who pomo kasa ya boy enti e ho ase.
Okay.
Like women are given eyebrows by God. They put something on top. They are given pretty faces. They change their faces.
Okay.
They are giving what is this called? Is it eyebrow?
It's a brow.
They change it. They are giving nails. They put stuff on it.
Okay.
So women themselves find it difficult to understand, and they will tell you, say, hey, natural way. Natural. Natural. Obeka. So still the makeup baby. No, not all men. Yeah, not all men.
Because some men are there. I mean, you enter some clubs and then without makeup, they don't make you enter the club.
Yeah, I tell you what.
Because men now they love it. They love it. They are
the concept
big men.
of makeup. Let's learn this here. The concept of makeup. It's not for somebody who is already pretty. Okay. Right. It is supposed to make you up for where you fall short.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is what makeup is. That is the concept of makeup.
Okay.
So where you fall short, then the makeup will make you up.
Oh, okay.
I'm a videographer. I film people that are pretty normally than their makeup. Fine, it may be from their makeup artist. So I filmed this lady, and when she came with her husband to come select the pictures, I saw the man, because men, we don't do makeup.
Okay.
And I was so confused with the lady. Say, what you mean? I say, aye. And I'm a ye picture and say, Madam, oh, she we ne show who I say, being conforming we want a fine. No one who say a natural beauty, no. But about a tradition, be to say, oh, your wedding, no. But makeup is, I'm sorry, but it's for ugly women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, makeup is not for pretty women.
Okay.
It's for ugly women.
Me putting on makeup, it's not necessary.
Are you not confident you are pretty naturally?
But sometimes I have to look, You
have to look what?
Classic.
No. Classic as in...
With like the makeups and then, all glowing.
So without the makeup, you are not classy?
I'm okay, but I look like a student.
You look like
A
what?
student.
Really?
Yeah.
How do students look like?
They look all bro. Anyways,
But
that's
you
just
said
by
you're
the
okay.
way.
Now,
That's
what
just
kind of
by the way.
products is
Ladies
this?
and gentlemen, that's just by the way. This is our last question, and then this one, I think everybody has something to say about it. Should we always? I mean, why do people ignore red flags? You see somebody you are talking to, and then you think this person from day one or a red flag by, you are ignoring it. Why do you?
That is sheer stupidity, if you ask me.
Okay.
That is because red. Yeah, more red card out cutting us.
Okay.
Yeah. No cry. Some ban no 2 matches. You've seen a red flag.
Okay.
Like me, for instance, I don't like drama queens.
Okay.
If I meet you, I give you the benefit of the doubt. I believe people change. Okay. So I'll tell you, I don't want this. If you repeat it for the second, third time, I'm gone. I can't continue. I can't. That's what I said. I told you something earlier.
Okay.
There are wise women, there are stupid women. Don't go for a stupid woman trying to make her wise. Just go for the wise person. Okay. If you see a red flag, you can't do with something in particular. Just move on. There was this friend of mine who can't do it. Like these people are making noise.
Like that.
It gets to me. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't like it, but I don't mind. But he minds. He can't. So if you go in for somebody who is like that and you are trying to change the person, aren't you going in for your own doom?
Yeah.
If it's a red flag, move on. Fortunately or unfortunately, one time I told this to an elderly person. All the problems, she was complaining about her husband. I'm saying, Mommy, I did a whole camphor but she sat down for a while and she said, yeah, it is true. We see them. But you ignore it and move forward.
Yes.
Oh, we are worried about
because I think the problems we are having now is because of the red flags we
ignored.
Saw
it. You
yes,
ignored
we
it.
ignored it.
Yeah.
Because maybe I mean an abusive man. Man is also, but because I'm a gun, so my tree. Because he has money. I'm ignoring the abusive part, and that is why we are facing whatever we are facing.
That is your own
so I feel like everybody
tea.
Should stand on their red flags and then know what you want. Just know what you want and move with it. Because I can't just ignore it because you are giving money. Take your money, I'll make money. I mean,
and if you don't want an abusive man, the first day your man lays a finger on you,
we are done.
Don't think he'll change. He might even do worse.
Yeah.
From where I grew up, I never saw my daddy even raise his voice at my mom.
What about a man telling you, say, he has not done it. I'm gone. Because he's telling me means he's going to do it.
Oh, and what kind of language is that?
Yes. Yes.
Then you see how
that means but say you are stopping it. I mean,
but like I said, it's treatment. Like it's what we've learned growing up. What you see is like what you get.
Okay.
So if you saw your mom or you lived in a compound where people were abusing their wives, there is a very high possibility you are going to do same because you think that's the right thing you are doing.
Okay.
So for the men who don't want their daughters to be abused, don't abuse your wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
because
abuse
a lot
your wife.
of people,
your sons won't pick them up.
Yeah.
It will be very difficult. For the breath in me, I don't know what a lady will tell me that I'll raise my hand at her. The only time that I think I'll raise my hand at a woman is when she is trying to
raise her hand.
Yeah, raise her hand at me or trying to like injure me. To say be our fast kind.
Self-defense.
Charlie, fixing blows I will see you.
Okay, so that means one person on your
No, me nim asema ubeka. I can get angry. I mean, when I get angry, I'll just walk away. Like ebia you're them.
You're just like me.
You're them na bibi me pie.
Okay.
Me pie. Anya say me pie akwa aba o. Me pie na 1 week na hu me o. I'll relax my mind.
Okay.
And if you come back and you talk to me, I won't go back to that space and I will. No, I don't do that.
We are done with that. That topic
like,
is
over. And I feel so when you're in be. So if you are going to talk about it, it should be subtle. Okay. Oh, I do it.
All right.
But yen konko yes fight in the crowd around the different fight aba.
Yeah.
Into me nim dia wo kan. minimum asema say we catch them say bi o baby am baby and am papa and I say minimum dey we can we fu na no I don't know what you tell me. Okay, I can absorb anything that you tell me. Tell me, yeah, me down for crocodile. That's your body. If I want, I'll walk away. I won't raise my hand at you. Yeah. So if you don't want an abusive person, and I me to say like for the guys too.
Okay.
To say me no kasana ubuefu no time we now their ball.
You are done with the person.
Fast. Obe say me TV. Obe say me 85-inch TV.
But ebimu yes, I mean, men also like women that nakuma ba no dinyama piper and they are still together.
Yes, into yema wa.
Now what fun is
Obema bu okra na yiri didi na tem. But ono ne de ne we chi kwan na ga na fa so ne da no. Atem didi ne second way.
Okay.
Se ga ni jai sa na no ne da no o jai no. Odidi na tem crowd ho because anajo beba sisi a anajo nzu owi ase.
Okay.
If it works for you, fine. If it doesn't, you move on.
All right. Auntie Ebusiafo, we are wrapping up and then we are ending everything here today. On Red Show, we come here every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So please stay tuned when we come here. We will be here on Wednesday. My name is Nadrumo, into brackets GP. You can please follow me on TikTok. That's the only social media app I am on right now. And then our sponsors are AG Apex Boat Ventures. You can also follow our TV channel, Charity TV, on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and every social media platform that you know. We will be here on Wednesday. See you. Bye.